always running, respawn back to where there's something. Everything was falling, trust and what was nothing. Step back, everybody step back, step back. It's time to pick up the slack, you ought to know.
The American Airlines Arena with the crowd going crazy. It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. With Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan on 2K Sports. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And the guys checking out DeMar DeRozan here. What can we expect?
And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table given the situation. He can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
Taking a look at Miami. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd and help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
Well, they'd have loved for this to be a clinching game so they could do it in front of their home fans, but they're still in good shape. They definitely like their chances to win this game and go on to win the series.
You know, I think if you asked them before the series if they'd be happy with the position they're in right now, they'd have taken it. It's still anybody's series.
Both free throws good from Reynolds.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
The kid passes to Baddest-One. Here's the kid.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Knocks it loose. The shot's good from Miracle Man. Miracle Man's got his first 2 points. And so here is Chicago. It's a 3-point game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, and given how they performed offensively that day, guys, they really had no chance.
Yeah, and the frustration just mounted. You could see it as they continued to come up empty. And by the end, they were really just happy to get out of there and have the game be over.
Here's Money after the made shot from the kid. Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
I asked him if he thinks he'll be able to muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, sure, but we're not going to win 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7 yet. We have to win this one first. Pretty smart advice, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Passes to Drake. There's Big Dog. Austin defending. And it's blocked. Here's Baddest-One. The kid passes to Austin. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Pass to Drake. Good ball movement here by Miami.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Baddest-One passes to the machine. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
The pass to Big Dog. Shoots. But he gets it back. And that one's good. Big Dog's got his second basket of the night.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now, here is Lawson. Passes it to the kid. Back to Lawson. Feeds to DeRozan. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Money. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Well, you look at the Baddest-One, a terrific rebound, 5th overall.
Tell you what, he's dialed up his rebounding here in the playoffs, and the big games seem to bring the best out of him.
Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely, those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Yeah, especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. DeRozan passes to the kid. Lawson outside. Offline with his three. The Heat trail by 4. Fires from the wing. That's short off the rim.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
It's rebounded by Drake.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Here's Big Dog. The shot is off. Nice D from the machine. DeRozan passes to the kid. Here's the machine, defended by Reynolds. Here's the machine.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's the closer. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
The Bulls leading by 6. And DeRozan. Here we go. That's good. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
There's the steal. The finish.
Wow, what is that athletic play? Incredible.
Wow. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
Well, and the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Miracle Man. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. DeRozan passes to the kid. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
In a foul. Call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And what's your 2 guys from the hustle stacks for the Bulls?
What great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Here's Miracle Man and Lawson with the block. But they recover it. Here's Miracle Man. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
The kid passes to the machine. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from the machine. And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
He passes to Drake. Rebounded by Baddest One. Baddest One's got his 3rd rebound on the night. DeRozan passes to Baddest One. They're running. Pass to Big Dog. And the shot is good. Big Dog's got 6.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And Lawson with the drive. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The kid passes to the machine. Here's Money. And the pass to Big Dog. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 8.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
The kid passes to Lawson. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
money. Here's Big Dog. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Check out the night for the big dog. Already with 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
The Bulls leading by 7. Passes it to Ball. He passes it to Levin. From outside, off the mark. And there's the feed to Williams. Pass the Ball. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. He got right to the cup using that screen. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
And here is Butler. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There's the lob to the hoop. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Ryan is checked in for the Heat. The Bulls leading by 13. 1:10 left to play here in the first. A shot's good from Craig.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
They get it back. Kicks to Lowry. Floats one. Counting. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
How about this performance in the face of the injury? Like there a lot of pain out there. Lowry is a feisty, quick, strong point guard, Kevin, and he's a very aggressive defender. Gets a lot of steals, and then offensively, I love the way he's developed his long-range shot. That's something he couldn't do well when he first entered the league, but now he's a big-time three-point shooter.
And he's also a pretty good defender who really presses up and gets into people. He creates steals and forces turnovers, and that to me is part of what makes him special, utilizing that quickness and strength to disrupt things defensively.
The Heat trail by 15. Butler kicks to Lowry. Dishes it to Bryant. That one goes. Count. Lane passes to Williams. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Craig. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Bulls have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. That's good from Craig. Both free throws good from Craig. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Tyler kicks to Lowry. There's the dish to Tyler. His three-pointers off the mark. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yeah, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
We've got Kevin Love, also Brian out there, Lowry out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Tyler in at the 2. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Tyler, looking for his first basket still in this one. Bangs home the trifecta.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And so here is Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. Richardson is checked in for Tyler. Pass to LaRusso. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, the referee is all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And so LaRusso nails them both. The Heat trail by 17. Butler kicks to Love. He feeds it to Bryant. Knocked loose and stolen by Drummond. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Baddest ones checked in for Jimmy Butler. Now here is Lowry. Back to Love. And there's the pass to Reynolds. Love lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Bulls moving the ball around. No good from Lane.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it. I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started, and a better job finishing it off.
Russo, the pass to Drummond. And it's sent back by Richardson. Here's baddest one. The shot by Lowry. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Lovin, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 8 points for him. Timeout called the Heat.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. The machine comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And the captain sub in for Williams.
And the field goal percentage now up over 50%, so the offense coming around.
Yeah, Steve, I think that's a good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gates, but looking to regain some ground right now.
Passes it to Reynolds. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
The Kid passes to Drummond. Here's the Kid. Lawson right side. A three. They get it again. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
You got to love his positioning. As the shot went up, he anticipated that play.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from Miracle Man. Baddest ones checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Miracle Man. The Bulls leading by 13.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throw. The Bulls haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Money passes to Drake. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to the Kid. Deflects the pass. In transition, here comes Miami. Now here's DeRozan. Defended by Drake. There's the pass to the Kid.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Cut the bucket. And it's 6 points for baddest one. The Bulls leading by 15. DeRozan passes to the Kid. Here's the machine, defended by Reynolds. And here they come. Here's Money. DeRozan defending. Pass to Money. from the arc. And again, Miami with the triple. For Chicago, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And DeRozan, here we go. Pass to the machine. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Well, you hate to be the guy asked to guard him because he's just so dominant, so quick and explosive. Tough to stay in front of him.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 from the floor, over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Baddest one. He's guarded by Love. And Lawson with the drive. The pass to the kid. Buries it from three-point range.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Well, you look at Money, third in assists and a great leader.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Big Dog is checked in for the Heat. Here's the closer. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
The Bulls leading by 15. Here's Baddest one, and that one is hammered home. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Here's Drake. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. The Heat trail by 17. Passes it to Rivers. Unloads. That one's good from the corner. Baddest one's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was...
Throw down there. Man, that's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
An entertaining one at that. Just an unbelievable finisher.
Here's Money. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. With the lead pass, the shot is good from Big Dog. Big Dog's got 12 in the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the chart. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's the kid, and he banks in the layup. 18 points for him.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Pass to Drake. Here's Baddest one. Lawson defending. Great overlook there. And 11 points for Baddest one.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Lawson outside. DeRozan on the wing. Back to Lawson. He kicks it to DeRozan. And that basket's going to count. the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Here's Miracle Man, and the layup is good. Miracle Man's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
The Machine passes to DeRozan. The Machine. Miami grabs the miss. The closer's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Money, and Lawson with the block. Here's the Kid. 18 points for him. Pushing it up. And he lays it up and in. Money's got his 2nd bucket of the night. The Bulls leading by 12. He dishes it to Lawson. He passes it to the Kid. Outside for Lawson. Miami grabs the miss.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Shot's good for Money. Money's got 7 points.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Lawson right side. The pass to the Kid. Feeds it to DeRozan. Lawson outside. Good on the triple. He has 7.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the 2nd quarter.
A solo fast break. The Kid passes to Lawson. Finishes the break with a slam.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
The Heat making a switch here. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. $50 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Money. 7 points in the game. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
They have constantly shot themselves in the foot this quarter with all of these turnovers.
Yeah, pretty basic stuff, Clark. You can't score the ball if you don't have possession.
And Chicago has possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Passes it to Ball. Nailed from 3-point land. 5 points in the game.
Well, they're not afraid to just let it fly from here. They didn't have as much success in the 1st quarter, but with this lead, they're looking to extend it with the three-point shot.
That's good.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
The Bulls leading by 17. And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's the Machine. Gets it to go. The Machine's got 14 points for the game.
They're scoring well here, really executing and building on this lead.
Gradually adding to the lead, I like it. I mean, they continue to work well offensively. They should be in good shape going forward.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full swing.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. A fantastic game from the Kid in this one.
Well, his ability to disrupt passes and get a hand on the ball, force a turnover, make a steal, been really impressive.
When he defends you, he basically forces you to play perfect. Any lapse of concentration, and he'll pick your pocket.
Taking a look at the Bulls. DeRozan out there with the Machine. Then there's the captain. Then there's baddest one, and it's the Kid in at the point. For Miami, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Both shots good from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 17. Gives him the lead pass. Here's baddest one. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender's draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Both free throws good from baddest one. Miami has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Pass to Money. Here's Baddest One. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Baddest One's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. They're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing. Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Money pass it to Drake. Here's Money. Lawson defending. Here's Money. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The Kid's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Lawson outside. The feed to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The Kid passes to DeRozan. The offensive rebound. Here's the Kid. Kicks it to DeRozan. Tries again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Some excellent numbers in this one for DeRozan. He's got 11 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
He has been fundamentally sound today, making great passes and knocking down his free throws.
And, guys, those are 2 things they've really needed from him.
The Heat shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Poke loose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And it's blocked by Drake. But they get it back. Here's Baddest One. And yes, sir, that one drops. Baddest One's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What a big... time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Here's DeRozan after the made shot from Money. Out to DeRozan. He passes to the Kid. Here's Baddest One. The shot is off. Excellent defense there from Miracle Man. Here's Money. DeRozan defending. Money passes to Miracle Man. Second shot opportunity. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Miracle Man's got 15.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Now the pass to Baddest One. Here's the Kid. Lawson outside. Passes to the Kid. Back to Lawson. Hits it from 3-point range. 13 points in the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Money passes to Drake. There's Big Dog. Lawson defending. It's stolen by Lawson. Pass to the Kid. That's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Here's Money. 13 points in the game. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. making a change here. Butler's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Miracle Man. 15 points in the game. And the shot is good. And that's 15 points for Big Dog.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lawson drives in. Baddest one, passes to Lawson. Another one falls for Chicago.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. And they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to be a different mindset between these teams.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Unloads from 13. Here's DeRozan. The Bulls making a switch here. Outside for Lawson. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Wow, he is just on cruise control right now. He's been unstoppable.
Yeah, the defense doing its best, but he's been too much for him.
To the paint. Here's the machine.
It's his fourth foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Well, they're passing to Miracle Man. Here's Money. Here's Drake. Here's Miracle Man. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Miracle Man's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
That is good.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
And so here is Chicago after the missed 3 from Drake. Here's Levin. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. Oh, get it!
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Big Dog is checked in for Miracle Man. On up the court. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
The Heat have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And the pass to Big Dog. And that time, also a missed shot. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. They set the pick. DeRozan passes to the kid. Passes it to the machine. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Offline from the top of the key. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Big Dog. They get the rebound. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Check out the game for money. 13 points and the 2 nice steals as well. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important. 100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Money. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Money's got 17.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
The kid passes to Levin. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to the kid. Hits the bucket.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Tipped away. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
Chicago making a switch here. Lawson's checked in. Russo, the pass to Vucevic. Dishes it to DeRozan. Pass to LaRusso. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's rejected. Outside for Lawson. He feeds it to DeRozan. Clock at 6. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. The pass to Miracle Man. Shot on the wing. The shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Lawson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lawson's got 9 points here in the second half.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
The dive for the ball. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. The machine's checked in for Vucevic. Here's LaRusso. 5 points in the game. And DeRozan. Here we go. LaRusso, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Drake, the pass to Miracle Man. Big dog. The putback. Miracle Man slams it back in.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
1-2 punch. You gotta love it.
LaRusso trains it from 17 feet out. He's got 7. 43 seconds left in the third. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Tyler. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Outside for Lawson. That doesn't go either for Lawson. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. The dish to Tyler. Passes it to Drake. There's the triple. That is good. The closer's got 5 points now this quarter. Three-pointer, Lawson. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here at Game Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, they've got Lowry. He's out there with Richardson, and it's Love in at the 4 spot. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Pass to LaRusso. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? And that's just an awful turnover.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. And here are the Heat. He kicks to Richardson. Number 13, defended by Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by LaRusso.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And he knocks down the first one.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
The Heat making a switch here. Tyler's checked in. And the free throw is good from Craig. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside Butler. And it's good. Off through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
You know, Steve, something else that jumps out at me about him is how often he thwarts penetration with his active hands. I mean, he gets a lot of his steals as players try to make their way to the basket.
Free throw, good Butler. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Pass to LaRusso. The tray. Rebound by Tyler. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Butler, number 13. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
See the way he times his passes so well? That's a great assist.
Russo, the pass to Craig. And there's the pass to LaRusso. He dishes it to Drummond. 5 on the clock. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
4 seconds on the shot clock.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Tyler. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by LaRusso. Let's go. Misses off the left iron.